How fast this thing is. Ignoring that. Alright, internet. How's it going? I'm here to talk about video games. And not really the whole, video games, shooting, teabagging, and all that good stuff. More so the idea of it, Sorry for all the cuts. Still getting used to this whole video thing. For me, video games is this whole idea of books evolved. It's kind of a weird concept, but think about it this way. Books were always kind of like this place where you open it up and then you opened a whole new world of fantasy and sci-fi and adventure and all that crap. But think about it now, people's ideas from books transfer into video games. When I say that, I mean it like this. Think about how when you're opening a book and the hero is fighting this dragon and they have to describe every single little detail of the dragon. That way in your head, they see it, you see it how they want you to see it. And you see the hero and his giant sword glistening in the moonlight or sunlight or whatever the heck it wants to glisten to. Your dream, not mine. But here now with video games, it's kind of like, here's my idea. I want you to see it the way I see it. And they use this whole technological advances from making this paper thing and turn to a three-dimensional thing where now you can do backflips, karate chopping and again, teabagging. Now, when video game first started, at least I believe that it was always meant to be a competition. How when you had Pong, you needed your other Pongites, to be battling each other, virtual tennis. And then after that, you kind of needed to step it up because two people were playing, but now everyone was into it. So now let's throw 4 players. Let's have Super Smash Brothers where you're punching each other in the face, or Mario Party where you're literally punching each other in the face. And now you're playing things like Halo or something like that where you're shooting people who live in Alabama when you live in Alaska and you're getting teabagged by some African dude, and I'm pretty sure that isn't really that much fun. But still, it's amazing in the concept. Now, I'm not going to get into the whole idea of some kids being 8 years old and yelling at you with obscenities and other stuff. Because, at times it's funny, and at times just, mature at first. But other times, you'll meet people, and they'll be from New York, and they'll be the coolest guy you ever met in your whole life. And you kind of talk, and then you become friends, and then every day you're playing with each other, and then one day they kind of just stop playing Xbox. And you're just like, wow, I kind of had this cool little, buddy hangout thing with some dude I never met, never seen his face, only heard his voice, and we kind of just shot at each other and rode in, combat vehicles and other stuff. And you think about it, and it's like, holy crap, that's awesome. Now, the whole point of this video isn't to talk about how the gaming industry or the companies and all that stuff, how they make money, how they lose money, how we lose money and by putting this stuff into these games and all these crazy adventures. It's more so on how we as humanity have come closer thanks to these little machines sitting in our houses, shooting each other and, just yelling at each other, having a good time laughing. And through that, we kind of go closer together as human beings, I guess you could say. I don't know. Kind of a weird thing, But enough about that. Let's save that for another time, guys. I'm running out of time here. What time? Hated the human being. But whatever. This has been TICBroadcasting, and I'm signing out.